Yesterday, the United States Supreme Court declined to take up a case brought by three brothers from the state of Utah that was seeking to reinstate Donald Trump as president by kicking out President Biden, kicking out Vice President Harris, forbidding former Vice President Mike Pence from retaking office, and expelling 387 members of Congress. The Supreme Court looked at this lawsuit, actually had a discussion about it, and then said, you know what? Yeah, we're not gonna do this. So the case is effectively dead. Donald Trump is not being reinstated as president. 387 members of Congress, along with Biden and Harris, are not being expelled. So we can all rest easy, right? Like, we don't have to worry that the Supreme Court is going to reinstate Donald Trump. Here's the thing that worries me. Our judicial system is beyond broken. The fact that this case could even get to the Supreme Court is insane. Like, you have a lawsuit brought by three yahoos out in Utah who have no idea clearly how the government works or how the rule of law works here in this country. They file this lawsuit. They get smacked down and smacked down and smacked down by every lower court until they make it to the Supreme Court. And I understand everybody constitutionally is entitled to your day in court. But my God, can we fix this system to where a group of wackos aren't allowed to take an idiotic case like this that has no merits whatsoever? These guys don't even have standing to do this? Like, that's what blows my mind. It should have been dismissed with prejudice, meaning that it cannot be refiled because they do not have standing to kick out the President of the United States. They do not have the standing to expel the Vice President or the standing to dismiss or expel 387 members of Congress. It should not have been allowed to get this far. This system needs to be revamped. Just because you are entitled to your day in court does not mean you are entitled to take whatever piece of trash you find and go hand it to the Supreme Court. But that's where we are. And that's what happened. And to make matters worse, in December, Mike Huckabee, on his Substack, former Arkansas governor, his daughter is now the governor of Arkansas, former presidential hopeful, cable news host, I guess, too, you can add to Mike Huckabee's resume. He posted on his Substack that the Supreme Court had decided to take up the case. And according to the reports, he argued that because they want to take up the case, it shows that there's some merit to it. And ultimately, that's the problem. Not only that he was 100% totally wrong about that. I don't know if it was intentional or unintentional. Maybe he got bad info. I can't say that. I wasn't there. But the thing is, even having the Supreme Court consider it, having to sit down and have a conversation about whether or not to take it, that lends it a little bit of merit. That's what is so infuriating about this. That's why it pisses me off. We have to rethink this system. We need a better system in place to where you can't just file whatever stupid lawsuit you want to file with no repercussions and almost get it in front of the Supreme Court. Kind of tells you that this system is beyond repair. Maybe it's time to rebuild.
Hi, everyone. This here is little Athena. And Athena would like to know why you haven't subscribed to Fair and Balanced yet. So please, don't let Athena down. Subscribe today.